95.7 The Hog, the morning hog. It's Riggs. And my pal Jim Jaworski, General Manager, Daytona Tortugas. You know them. Right over there in the beautiful Jackie Robinson Ballpark. Hi, Jim. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
How you doing, pal? I'm having a fine day, and I know that you are enriching people's lives and certainly their day by getting them the mega chicken sale again. It's back. And I regretted missing the last one, and now I have a chance to get in on this again as the Tortugas are doing it by the pound.
Well, lucky for you. Yes, absolutely right. The mega chicken truckload sale is back by popular demand, and you are correct. It is the third time that we are doing it right here at Jackie Robinson Ballpark.
Now, how do you broker this deal with the chicken people? They obviously there's you have a surplus of chicken. I mean this is the chicken that you serve at the ballpark, yeah?
It's premium mountain air fresh young chicken. It's a distributor, and yeah, they've worked with a number of different minor league teams throughout the country, and we of course have been one of those teams. And yeah, it's an absolutely incredible deal. This time there's two different offerings, just like before. There's fresh chicken breasts and then fresh chicken drumsticks.
Okay.
So it comes in 40-pound cases.
Woo! Yes.
Tell your friends, tell your neighbors,
Bring the neighbors.
Tell everybody. 40-pound cases of fresh boneless chicken breast, and then, of course, fresh chicken drumsticks as well.
You know, I was looking at, I was doing some Walmart shopping yesterday, and I noticed that they had, and maybe I'll tell this to everybody, they have now marked down some of their standing freezers, and I thought, I would love to have one of those things. What would I put in it? Boom, 40 pounds of chicken.
And you're welcome.
That's right. It's perfect. It's perfect, right? You go get your freezer, you go get some chicken, and you're set up.
There you go. There's two differences this time. Previously, they came in 10-pound bags. Now they're coming in 5-pound bags.
Okay.
And instead of frozen, these are both fresh.
Nice.
So you're able to distribute a little bit easier. In 5-pound bags. Maybe hide some a little better in the back of your freezer.
Sure.
For the time being. We'll make it work.
And smart of you too, because it is we're right in the thick of that time where people are still thinking, "Hey, I'll eat healthy before it wears off." And this would be a good time. You get some of that fresh chicken, right? You cut it up on a salad, you're good to go.
That's absolutely right. The other cool part of this is there is a donation element to it also. So, if you buy a couple cases, well, maybe you don't need 80 pounds of chicken, but maybe you can really use 40. We can donate those as well to some local organizations. And that's what we've done for the previous two as well. So nice little community element and to be able to help out where the need is. Absolutely.
That is brilliant. That is a brilliant thing that you're doing once again. And the orders have to be, what is the cutoff time for the orders again?
Yes, so the sale ends Sunday, January 31st at 10 p.m., and then pickup is Saturday, February 6th, right here at Jackie Robinson Ballpark.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, speaking of the ballpark, obviously the last time we caught up, we were talking about the great news that the Tortugas relationship continues with the Reds. Are you still on simmer with that? Is information still trickling down? You're just kind of waiting for the call to set up the batting cages and send people out?
Absolutely, and one of those next steps is our 2021 schedule, and what does that look like, and what we're able to put together. But yeah, in the meantime, we're continuing to host events here at the ballpark, continuing to get the ballpark ready, and the invitation still stands. Anytime you want to come out, I know you got those shoes now.
Oh my God!
Let's put them to use.
Listen, I appreciate you mentioning the shoes, and what Jim's referring to is I've managed to find some Tortuga colored. I mean, like as if they were made by the Daytona Tortugas baseball cleats, and I'm super proud of them. I have they don't fit me; they're way too big. But if I wear like 3 pairs of socks, they're great,
Perfect.
And I walked in them fairly good. I mean, you've seen people walk in clown shoes before. I've never seen a clown fall down. Correct.
If anything, there's a little more balance.
Right, yes.
If anything, you got a little more room to work with.
That's exactly right. That's why they have that spike on the front. So if I start to topple over it, I can catch the dirt and keep moving.
That's right.
And what are your? By the way, I don't know if you are invested here at the tail end of the football season, but I had a pretty remarkable weekend. I went 1 for 4 on my picks this past weekend in our touchdown throwdown selection. So do you have an early lean on a Super Bowl champ right now?
Well, at least you got one.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough to go against Tom Brady. We'll see what ends up happening with Patrick Mahomes. But yeah, I mean, Tom Brady, over there in Tampa, they're doing some incredible things. But the Bills are playing pretty tough too.
That's true.
And so it'll be tough. So we'll see.
I feel like Patrick Mahomes' baseball background and his acumen in baseball should give him that should count more. I mean, this is a chance for you to say, like, if Mahomes wins it all again, you can say it's because he's a baseball athlete playing football, right?
Well, that's right, and then he can maybe come over to baseball. After you win 2 Super Bowls, it's like, well, what else is left, right?
Hey,
come on over, play some baseball.
I don't want to push the Reds too much, but the Royals don't need you. Maybe you come over here, you do a little campaign for the Tortugas for a week. That'd be nice. Little promotion around
there you
that.
Go.
Yeah, extend the invitation. That's all you can do. Listen, Daytona Tortugas. Go to the website, DaytonaTortugas.com, and check out the sale. You have until the 31st to get your orders in, but don't wait. And again, as Jim told you, fresh chicken. All right, you freeze it all you want afterwards, but you get this thing fresh. You throw it right on the grill, and with 40 pounds of it, your neighbors will be happy because you can share and you can invite them over.
That's right, or not, right?
Yeah, right. Right. I seem to be sharing a lot of my trash with raccoons lately, so I feel like they might enjoy some chicken breast too. I'll cook it up nice for them. But
it's the least we can do.
Well, you're doing the most again for this entire Daytona Beach community. We appreciate you, Jim, and Daytona Tortugas. Thanks again, man.
Thank you. You're the best.